We kick things off with Koo Sung-won, a beast in the Jiu-jitsu World Finals, leading with 5 points. But then, bam, leg choke incoming. His opponent's got him in a lock so nasty it'd make Joe Rogan flinch. But Koo Sung-won holds on for 15 full seconds, nearly passing out from the pain. Match over. And he wins. Just as he's soaking in the victory, boom, pain kicks in like a truck. His leg is done, and so is his career. Fast forward, he's now working on a construction site with his brother-in-law, drinking after work, trying to forget the past. He comes home tipsy, only to be arm-choked by his adorable daughter, who's training in jiu-jitsu too. Life's finally stable. Family, peace, and bedtime snuggles. But then, zombie jump scare. He sees his daughter being attacked by a zombie right in front of him. He snaps into action, goes full MMA mode, and kills the zombie on the spot. Shaken and confused, he sprints through the streets and runs into a skinny, shady soldier with a gun. This dude drops the bomb. 80% of humanity's been turned into zombies. The soldier offers him a chance to call his wife via satellite. They climb to the rooftop. But right as Koo Sung-won opens the door, zombie swarm trap! Bam! The soldier shoots him and throws him into the rooftop zombie pit, then grabs his daughter and drives away. But even bitten and bleeding, Koo Sung-won fights them off, and in full desperation, jumps off the roof to chase the soldier and save his daughter. He rubs his hands against the building to slow down like he's Spider-Man without the webs. He survives the landing, but the soldier squad spots him and headshot? Nothing. Body shots? Still standing. They're panicking, so they throw a grenade at him. Boom! His arm gets blasted off and he passes out. When he wakes up, his arm regrows. Koo Sung-won is becoming something else. Then enters one of the most unexpected MVPs, a chill zombie who's fishing. Koo Sung-won goes to arm lock him. Zombie freaks out like, bro, what are you doing? This ain't that kind of party. Turns out he can now understand zombies. The fishing zombie warns him, don't go to the base. You're different. You're the only one who remembers being human. Koo Sung-won says, no thanks, and jumps into the river. But the water's not safe either. In the water, zombies surround him. He beats them to pulp like an underwater jiu-jitsu master. Zombies start dancing in sync like a low-budget K-pop concert. Left hook, head bop, groove. He gets a warning from a zombie about a deadly creature ahead. And that creature is a giant zombie gorilla. It blocks his path and growls. This is my territory. Koo Sung-won doesn't care. They start brawling and it gets wild. They crash into a zombie nightclub where the zombies were literally twerking. But the gorilla throws Koo Sung-won into the bar, corners him, and almost finishes him. Until he hulks out, rips the gorilla's arm clean off, and is ready to finish it. But then he sees the gorilla's children. He stops. I'm not a monster, not in front of the kids. He walks away, gorilla dad spared, and heads to the base. He uses a random zombie as a stepping stone to hop over the walls, grabs a soldier by the collar and demands, where's my daughter? And guess who walks in? Skinny traitor soldier. Koo Sung-won grabs him and starts interrogating like Batman. But the commander pulls a gun on him, ordering him to back off. He explains it all. He even shows the collar tags of the two. Another soldier confirms, yeah, they brought in a girl with pigtails. Pow! Koo Sung-won punches the traitor soldier. They check him for bites. None. But they tell him to cover his zombie eye to avoid being mistaken. Suddenly, the traitor soldier escapes in a military jeep. Koo Sung-won leaps through a window, lands on a bike, and chases him at full speed. Gun in hand, he claims, I'm a good shooter. Misses. Misses again. Soldier buddy, let me do it. Boom. Hits the tire and crashes the jeep. But just as Koo Sung-won closes in, smash! He gets hit by a random gang vehicle flying in like it's Mario Kart. He goes flying. And that noise? Zombies are coming.